Mama County Esther Pasarisa amefika ndani to do the official launch. Tuko ndani in count of 1, 2, 3. Huyo ni Mama County Esther Pasarisa amefika ndani jamani, nakwambia it's all about jamani pale, nakwambia mother and a child Expo, mother and a child Expo. Nakwambia hapa ndani tuko na sponsors tuko pale na yes pale
So what do you want me to do? Start with the exhibition? Okay, hi. I love Amino, by the way. So all your products are imported? And all to do with baby things, huh?
Yes, baby and mother and baby, mother and child.
So you have a shop somewhere in Nairobi?
We have
Branches everywhere. What's the name of the branch? Okay. And what's this for? English. Huh?
For skin analysis.
Skin analysis?
Yeah, for your skin analysis.
So what, you put your face in there?
For face. So we can now suggest what you can use, maybe as sunscreen.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you sell this? Okay. And where do you offer this service? So where's the nearest branch to Bunge?
Esther, how are you?
Oh, good.
My name is Joseph Agana, the head of marketing for Plus. So we have 113 branches across the country.
113? Pharma Plus.
We have around 70 within Nairobi and within Lagos. So if you walk into any of our branches, you can easily be able to.
So where's the nearest branch here in town?
The nearest branch is at Comet House.
Comet House.
Monrovia Street.
Okay, Monrovia Street. I know it, yeah. So I go in there and basically they test my skin and then they recommend products.
And then our beautician here will recommend the products for you to use.
Okay, so I love retinol. I love retinol. You know, I think it's this is anti-aging. Yeah, it is. Yes, yes. So if you want to know why my skin looks so amazing, retinol. Yeah, but you know, where's this made in?
UK brand.
Huh?
It's a UK brand.
UK. Yeah, actually, I've run out of retinol. You like? And this is brightening vitamin C facial serum. So, what else you have? I have cleanses. I'm looking. Vitamins.
Basically, we stock pharma products, madawa, beauty products.
So, are you just like a pharmacy?
No.
So, prescription? No.
Prescription, yes. OTC products, and then of course supplements, and then beauty products.
OTC is over the counter.
You're good at that.
Yeah.
We also have some. Sunscreen.
I use 50 plus. Yeah. La Roche. Yeah, I use this as well.
Yes.
So what is this one? I've never seen this one. It's like a deodorant.
No, it's a sunscreen.
No.
But is it a liquid?
Yes, it's a liquid.
It's a fluid. It's called Shaka fluid.
50 plus. Robert!
Come with the pricing.
Pricing.
Enda kwa
And I'm so grateful for you participating.
Thank you so much.
Good. The mothers need to look good. Hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. This is our marriage stop
Marriage stops?
Yes.
You know you're my favorites. I'm pro-choice, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pro-choice. I know they say abortion is illegal, but I think every woman deserves to make the choice. Yes. Yeah. So but you also give them family planning.
We have family planning, we have wellness packages, and both men and female. We also have maternity.
I'm going for vasectomy.
Men are taking vasectomy, so many of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a responsible man.
Yeah.
A man who decides to have a vasectomy, then he doesn't impregnate women and give me a single mother crisis.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So it's increasing the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are up.
Because before, a man thought that if he has a vasectomy, it stops him having fun.
Yeah.
It reduces his size. I think we need to educate them.
They are getting a lot of education currently. We are on online Maristops Kenya on TikTok, Maristop Kenya, Instagram, and Maristops
So what can you tell the men who have had enough children, they don't want to have more children, why should they have a vasectomy? Can you give them that guidance?
Yeah, the reason why you should have a vasectomy, one, it will help plan your family. And it also is the financial burden of raising kids that you cannot afford.
Now, you know what the problem is?
Yeah.
Most men feel, first of all, sex will be affected, the fun, the enjoyment part. The second thing, it cannot be reversed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not reversible, but it doesn't affect one's sex life. The only thing that is done in vasectomy is the tubes that are producing sperms, the semens that are usually used for fertilization are tied up.
So do they ejaculate?
Ejaculation goes as usual, but now during ejaculation, the semen that is released that cannot see our children.
Okay. So the thing is, the reason why you have a vasectomy is because you already have enough children. Okay? I mean, I've heard people saying, what if I meet another girl and I fall in love? Then she will love your children. Okay? Because you reach 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. I was talking about Singapore. Singapore had stop at 2. They had a stop at 2 policy.
Yes.
And then the population went really low.
Yeah.
Now they're giving you incentives.
Yeah.
I also went to Belarus.
Yes.
Belarus also gives you incentives to have children. We will reach that point one day where we will give incentives. But for right now, we've got a population crisis. That's why we have very high unemployment, lots of frustration. Children are suffering because they feel that they feel inferior to other children because they don't have new uniforms, they don't have all the books, they're always chased home from school, and you're still pregnant. So if you have 1 or 2 children, and then if something goes wrong and you want to have a child, there's always a child in an orphanage waiting for a loving parent. You don't have to plant the seed, you just have to nurture it. Okay? So I believe in family planning. It's important. Have the children if you can afford them, but if you can't, be kind to the children. Yep. So Maristops is the place to go.
Thank you. If you want to reach out on Maristops, you can call our toll-free number 0800 720 005. Thank you.
Expo.
Mine is 3 years old. A cub account. And then what happens with the cub account? How much? 3.5%. There were days we used to get even 30%. Those days are gone. Huh? But 3.5 when you're charging on loans, how much are you charging on loans? You're charging 15% on loans and you're giving us 3.5 on savings. Hapo unatuangusha. That's why tunaenda hii ya serikali. Huh?
But
what other benefits? Does it come with a life cover in case something happens to me? You will look after my grandchild. Huh? Freestanding order. Hiyo ni pesa yangu inakuja kwako. Lakini so now what are the benefits? Nikisave, Old Mutual used to have something really good. In fact, I want to go and see them. Is Old Mutual here? So this cover account, if something happens to me, so it's only interest. So nikieka lump sum ndio inamsaidia. I get 10%. Let me tell you something, my dear. I get 10% in my sacco. So sini afadhali niweke kwa sacco badala ya kuja kuweka kwa cab account ambayo inanipatia 3.5. Abi?
So when the sun is growing,
yeah, but let me tell you. You see now. I want to give you advice. You go and talk to your bosses, and I hope they're listening to me. In fact, I know your MD. I'm going to call him and tell him, Robert, nishikia hii niweke hapo ndani nitasoma niseme na. You see, right now, if I put $1 million in this cab account for my grandchild, and it's earning 3.5%, I'm making a bad investment choice. Because if I put the same $1 million in my SACCO account, I'll get 10%. Are we together? So, and in my SACCO account, if I have a loan and I die, the loan will be paid for by the insurer. So I want you to come up with what's something that is going to be more than 3.5%. 3.5% in ndogo sana bwana. Na muna to charge 15% interest. What do you mean banks? Banks have proved that if our banks became more flexible and less looking for huge profits, I know you're public quoted companies, but if you can create that balance, we would end up with more Kenyans being netted and the economy would improve better. We need to have that conversation. Now when we're talking about beyond 2030, that's a conversation we need to have with banks. What are they going to do to make sure that Kenyans have money to do projects, to do investments, and if they save, because the president is big on saving. I want to look at, I think even the president is offering more than KCB. Okay, hapa ni mbao.
Hapa ni Britam.
Britam.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are the ones I want. You have good insurance covers. Huh?
So we have some great solutions that enable.
No, me, I want an accident cover. Kenya watu wanakufa na ajali sana.
Well, we have accident covers.
What is the maximum I can be insured for accident?
Over 10 million. Insured for personal
Over
accident.
10 million. Personal accident. Now let me ask you, if I have an insurance for accident with my Bunge insurance, and I have one with you, so Bunge will pay my 10 million if I die by accident. You will also pay if I paid your premium.
We will pay 10 million. Yes.
Okay. So now, Robert, patia huyu namba yangu anitumie quotation ya hiyo 10 million insurance.
We also have a new solution.
Talk to them so they can.
We have a new solution that we launched in June called the Britam Trust Fund, which enables legacy planning, meaning that Kenyan families, as a survey was done, that in Africa, wealth does not reach the third generation.
It doesn't. It finishes.
It finishes due to a variety of factors, ranging from mismanagement, conflicts, probate, legal issues, and Britam saw a need in the market to safeguard the Kenyan wealth gatherers in order for their wealth to reach for the fourth, fifth generation, and introduce the Britam Trust Fund, which has two components. There's a cash trust and a family trust. Cash trust is able to hold all your assets from cash. Currently, it's doing an annualized return of 14%.
14?
14%.
You're even better than my SACCO.
Oh, that's nice.
My SACCO is 10%. Okay, so?
For the family trust, it's able to hold all your liquid assets from businesses that you own, other pension plans. Kama you are Bunge, you can say that, for example, Mheshimiwa Kosari's trust will happen. And it's done that.
So when I do my will, I go to bed with Britam.
So sure.
Britam is old, huh?
Over 60 years.
60
We are
years.
applying to be here for the next 60.
Fantastic. You're part of the conversation that the country has to have beyond 2030.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's a pleasure.
So you'll get my number, send me a quotation for the accident cover to start off with.
Thank you so much.
Okay?
Pleasure.
Lovely.
A nice time.
I'm so proud of you guys. Let me all for to come next. Hi dear. Hi Mabari. So if you're wondering where we are, I put it on my social media. We are at the Memorial Peace Museum in the Garden Place. This is, of course, this is the month of August. We have to remember those who died in the August 7th bombing. Right, there's still a lot of work to do there in terms of compensation, and I remember all the souls that were lost. We will pass there and just pay a little tribute before we leave. It's actually in front here. So this is a garden that you can hire. It's quite affordable. It's in the center of town. It's a beautiful place to have a function. So it's the Mother and Child or Child and Mother? Mother and Child Expo is happening here, where they basically have exhibitors who are selling products. So if you're planning a family, or if you're a new mom, or if you're pregnant, expectant, come to the Memorial Peace Museum Garden. Look at all the exhibitors that are here. They'll be here for the next 3 days. Everybody here is selling something that can help you get through that beautiful stage of motherhood, parenting, expectancy, and newborn into your family. So I can see beautiful cribs and stuff. We're walking around everywhere. Yeah, so just come over and support a fellow Kenyan who's trying to do business in that space, and maybe you'll find something that you need to get you through that. Even if you've already had a child, it might be something you're looking for. So make your way here today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Perfect. Okay, so tell me about your stand. Sweets. Yes.
This is Kenyan.
All these are Kenyan.
Oh, yes.
Made in Kenya. Yes. Kila kitu. Yes. So this is which company?
Rock Industries.
Rock Industries.
Yeah, Rock. Okay. Republic of Kenya.
Okay. Oh, nice. So you make these containers?
Yes, we make
Now let me tell you about these containers. You know our water bottles?
Yes.
A lot of Kenyans, they take the PET bottle and they recycle and use it, and it's not supposed to be reused. I think plastic is
Ours
such
are virgin plastic.
virgin
Not
plastic.
recycled.
No, but then the thing is, you know the water bottles like Coca-Cola,
Yes. Yeah.
those plastic bottles, they're PET,
Yes, yes.
and they're not supposed to be reused,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So people reuse them, all right? So I hear they're dangerous for reusing.
Yes.
Yeah. So the difference between them and this is that this one now is a harder plastic.
Yes, it is harder.
Harder plastic.
Yes.
So you also make these candles?
Yes, we do everything.
Yeah, but you know I don't like these candles because these are the ones that cause all my fires in the slums. These ones because they're not stable. If I had a way, I would ban these, except for those church holders that you can really stick them into the church holding. I can even make them to stick into a Coke bottle
Yes.
or a Fanta bottle,
Yes.
which can stay in and teach them. These are normally too small. The base is too small, so they can't stick into a normal bottle top size. So they normally just pour a little wax, stick it on a table, they go to sleep, it burns the house. And it burns the slab. So I don't like these. These are the ones I like, because they're stable.
Yeah, they're stable.
They're stable. So are these local as well?
Yes, they are local, but today our candles they drip inside. They don't go outside. They drip inside.
Yours drip inside?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sawa.
They drip inside.
Robert, ninulie hii moja nione ina drip inside aje.
That
Sawa.
I'm giving you.
No, I can buy one.
Siwezi.
Huwezi kuninunulia?
My women.
Asante.
I'll be that
Na hii ni nini?
No, these are jellies. Ni mafuta.
Wazi?
No, because making jelly kama ile ya rabies ya ng'ombe.
Inafanya nini?
Ya kukamua ng'ombe. Basari.
Sasa mimi sina ng'ombe.
Una ng'ombe gai. Unakamua na kwa ng'ombe. Unapaka ile
Ile ng'ombe si ya binadamu.
hata unaweza tumia sote hizi nadi saremis because it's chemical free. Chemical free.
You use it for the hand. Oh, it's nice. It's soft.
Yes.
It's a shine. It's a shine.
Na ngozi itakuwa sawa my friend. Utakanda hiyo looking
By the way,
younger.
it's so nice.
Yes.
Okay, so let me buy 2 of those.
This was very
Yeah. Yeah.
How much?
Oh, that's lovely. Actually, very smooth.
Very nice.
Are they available in the shops?
Yes, yeah. In the supermarket.
Anchor. It's called Anchor. Lakini sasa iko na picture ya ng'ombe.
Usijali.
Kenyans like it, mama.
Sio ng'ombe.
Wanajipaka, yeah.
Nitajipaka hii.
Yes.
Itanuka aje? Haina harufu.
Yeah, it has no chemical.
Scent-free.
Haina harufu. Lakini ya ng'ombe. Ay, Roba ninulie hii mbili. Napenda feel yake. Hata nitashine.
Utakuwa sawa.
Haita nipatie upele.
Na pasani tatu
Nini hiyo?
This
Ni
jar.
mzuri. Basi si ununue zaidi tupatie kiwango nyumbani moja. Basi, how much is one? This ng'ombe, how much is this ng'ombe thing?
100 bob.
100 bob. Nunua 10. Nunua 10 kila mtu nyumbani apate moja.
This ng'ombe.
Kila mtu apate moja. Hii ni plastic. Mimi napenda glass. Mimi napenda glass.
Ndio hizi.
Yeah. Hii ni glass. No. Wacha ninunue 10. All of my workers will get one. Robert, 10 kila mtu apate moja nyumbani. Na usisahau kunipatia yangu. Yangu pia nipewe. Sasa wafanye kazi alafu niambie na mimi nitapata yangu. Mimi nataka 2. Robert, mimi nataka 2. Alafu nunulie wafanye kazi.
Tushachukua 2 tayari.
Okay. Nice. So where are we going next? Where? Hello. Am I going to have a free medical checkup?
Yes, you will.
What am I doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes.
Thank you.
So here at the Nerovesos Hospital.
Yeah, you know I like the founder.
Yes. So we are providing IVF services.
IVF?
Yes. And we've partnered with almost all the insurances so that we can be able to support all women
Who can't have children?
Exactly.
Who can't get pregnant?
Yes.
So are you doing surrogacy?
Surrogacy for now we've not yet started.
I mean, it's happening in Nyamaji, lakini.
But for IVF we are doing and we are getting 100% talent.
But tell me now, this IVF, you know, na watu wakifanya IVF wanapata watoto 5, 6, 7. It's becoming a problem.
From our side, it's being handled by the specialists.
So 1-1.
Yes. If you know, we have those mothers who want twins. They want triplets. So with that, we work the journey with them with a specialist. Yes. And apart from that, we're also offering specialized maternity care. And we are the only hospital in Kenya currently where we are having private room. Everything under the same roof. You labor same roof, you deliver same roof, and post delivery same roof.
So now, you know me, I was telling you, family planning, watoto legally. So here, a deluxe only 3 nights. You know me, I stayed in hospital for almost 10 days. My children always they get the father's blood. I'm an O, he's B, so they were born B. So they all end up with jaundice. So they have to go under the light, and I wanted to take them home. The first one, I didn't even know what to do. The firstborn in our family, Patricia, always took care of the other children. Me, I had no time, so I didn't learn. When I was given that baby, I was so scared to take that baby home.
So she can be able to take you through that because we have
182,000 for 3 nights. And if you stay extra, I can eat 3 nights if you don't go. So this is natural birth. How many cesarean?
We have cesarean and we have normal.
So
cesarean.
So cesarean, that's cesarean actually. If you cesarean 3 nights. Me, I had a cesarean with my second born. Again in my car 2 weeks. I think I'm the longest staying mom. I was always scared to take the baby home or to go home, and then they had joined this, which takes a week to clear. So now, okay, so if you're having a baby and you go to Nairobi West Hospital, and a normal delivery, unakaa tu 1 night. Unaenda unatoa mzigo, unaenda nyumbani.
When you don't have any complication.
1 night. Me, nyumbani after 1 night. Even no, it's too much. So it's 62,000 shillings. Na SHA inalipa ngapi?
SHA inalipa bed remittance per day.
For normal delivery, it caters for 10,000. Yeah, and for CS, it caters for 30,000 shillings.
So the rest you're paying. So hii sasa unaenda private, lakini SHA pia italipa kitu. Lakini ukienda public, inalipa kila kitu. Yeah. So I tell you, SHA is working.
It's working.
Yeah. SHA is working. Sima nalipa deni zenyu. Sasa ameclear, HE ameclear, NSSF, NHIF zile deni kubwa 4 billion ameka.
Apart from this, to confirm SHA is working, we have other services that people normally go outside the country, but we are providing at the Nairobi West Hospital. Things like kidney transplant,
kidney transplant,
bone marrow transplant, yes, and we are the first to have an MRI that is AI enabled, and it's also covered by SHA.
So wait, MRI, yeah?
Yes.
Tell me about your MRI.
So our MRI is AI enabled. You're done the same day, and the results are normally out within 4 hours. Yes.
Okay.
And
So the
also
whole
we have
body MRI.
Yes. You can whatever the doctor has prescribed, whether it's a brain MRI, whether it's a knee MRI, it's covered by SHA. So it's only a small portion where you can be able to pay, or the insurance will cover. Apart from that, also we have a CT scan which is AI enabled, also the first one in Kenya. Yes.
First AI enabled MRI and scan.
CT scan.
CT scan.
Yes.
CT scan ni ya kichwa tu.
CT scan you also can do for any part
By
of
the way,
the
my
body.
knees. My doctor told me he wants a scan of my knees.
Please have my number. I'll be able to facilitate
Robert,
that.
patia mama namba yangu.
Yeah.
Call me. I'll book an appointment for my knees.
Okay.
And then I'll come with covering to do my knees. I send it. There's a doctor. My knees, I have no cartilage.
We also have a very good doctor for that.
An orthopedic.
Yeah, orthopedic.
Yes.
So which one am I coming to? The branch here in Hurlingham or just
We have the main branch opposite Neo Stadium.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have a specialist, orthopedic specialist called Dr. Rakesh. Yes.
So this is Nairobi West.
Yeah, the Nairobi West Hospital.
So it's not the one of Semtandi. Semtandi is this one here in town. What's it called?
The Nairobi West Hospital is for the Dr. Saini.
Yeah.
And you
So you have a good
have
orthopedic.
branches, satellite clinics, but the MRI that will be done for you it's at our main hospital. We have one in Parklands. We have.
Anyway, I've never been to your hospital. The one on Mombasa Road.
Yes, Mombasa Road.
So where am I coming? The one on Mombasa Road.
Yes.
Okay, I've never been there. Let me come and get that AI enabled MRI.
And we also have a helipad for evacuation.
This is a chopper. Sihitaji helipad.
And So
Oh, picture. Okay, let me try.
Unajua? Niingizie iko bag. Simame nyuma.
14.
Same with mine. Yeah.
Yes, mine.
And also we are doing PET scan for those who don't know. And Share pays
PET scans?
Yes.
But you see, PET scans, yeah.
And Share covers also.
But do you have a daughter scan? No, daughter. Daughter. You know the daughter, a lot of people, Aga Khan has a PET scan. So you also have a PET scan.
Yes, we have
and
a PET scan.
KUTTRH have a PET scan.
Yes. And whatever makes us unique, we produce our own medication for FPG.
What's
and
FDG?
PSMA.
Hey, stop talking English.
FDG is for full body scan. Yeah. It's for PET scan is used for cardiology and oncology.
So I thought it has some nuclear things.
Yeah.
We are producing it at the Nairobi Western today, so you should have a visit.
I have to have a visit.
We have a lot.
And Share pays 100% and it's 50,000.
So you know the other one is Nairobi Women's. Same time as Nairobi Women's, the one in Harlingen, yes.
But Nairobi women don't have a PET scan.
No, that's what I thought. I was wondering, God, Sam, you got so far? Nairobi West.
Ours is the Nairobi West Hospital.
Wajua sasa nikifikiria wa Nairobi West nafikiria bodyguard wa baba alikufa huko.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you know hospitals, you go unwell and some die in hospital. You know, that's life. But they die being looked after. So
Exactly, yeah. We do our best as medics, but we leave the rest to God.
yes. Yeah, it's true. Okie dokie.
Thank you so much.
So you've got my number, you're calling me for the knees.
Have the number of the
The knees.
supposed
Robert atawapatia. Robert, patia namba yangu. Tuchukue photo. Yeah.
One last one.
So what I want, you call me, I book maybe Wednesday over lunch hour, nikuje nifanye knees, nione orthopedic surgeon. But I want to go for stem cell in Italy, but the doctor wants, he wants my MRI for my knees to see what they're at right now.
We are going to do that.
Sawa, sawa. Thank you, dear. Robert, patia namba yangu. Okay, so no, let's stand here and say a prayer for these innocent victims. 1998. Next, in 2 years, 3 years. In 3 years, it's going to be 30 years, and we still haven't compensated the families and the survivors. Yeah. So may the innocent souls, the innocent victims of this tragic event, rest in the knowledge that it has strengthened our resolve to work for a world in which man is able to live alongside his brother and sister in peace. August 7, 1998, Kenya experienced the worst terrorism attack. Yep, and next month it will be 21st of September, it will be the Westgate bombing. We're grateful that our country has been vigilant and has enabled us to keep safe. Yeah, but we remember all these souls, and there were some where parents were lost, both mom and dad. Yeah, but we've also got a lot of survivors that are waiting for compensation. Need to get them to meet our president so that we can get that ball rolling. But today, as we come here, we remember those souls. May they all continue to rest in peace. So you make the best. Wacha. And the way it's so nice. Angalia hii kitanda vile inaenda. Mtoto hata lazima kwa mtu kuswing na swing yenyewe. Unamtuliza. This is locally made. You know when I gave birth to my first daughter, I went to the UK and I bought everything from John Lewis. And that was before I was a politician. Besides kusema nimetumia taxpayers money. Sikuwa politician. It was 30 years ago, 1996. I had my daughter, and I went to John Lewis and I bought her everything. And I'll tell you, I had a beautiful rocking bed, but this is more beautiful.
Yes.
This is so much. How much? So this is 37,000.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're pregnant, all right, if you're pregnant, I want to buy 2 of these beds. For anyone who's expectant and wants a bed, send me a picture of your bump and that you're due in this month of August, so I can buy you this bed. Okay, it's 37,000. Nanunua mbili. Nitakuachia namba yangu. Factory yenyu iko wapi?
Ruiru.
Ruiru.
Yes, you're located in Ruiru.
Yes. Na unaandika watu wa Nairobi?
Of course.
Nani ndio boss wenyu? When your boss? When your boss?
This department window doors.
When your boss? When you
Yes.
see what's your name?
Kuna wengi ndio huyu mmoja hapa alikuja kwa job. Mwingine ndio huyu hapa.
Sawa. So
Yes.
now what I want to buy 2. So if you're pregnant, expectant to deliver within the month of August, okay, and you need this beautiful baby cot, just hit me on my social media with your bump and your ETA. ETA means expected time of arrival.
Yes.
Oh, actually it was ETD, expected time of delivery. Arrival near ndege. Let me know so that I can buy you this bed. I'm going to buy 2 beds, 37,000 tutapatia discount. 2 beds. Inakuja na blanket?
Mattress.
Inakuja na mattress.
Yes.
So, if you're expectant, hit me, show me your bump, show me your ETA from the doctor, and you're going to get this bed for me. 2 babies.
You still have some other?
Yeah, I know. I use these things. Yeah. Unashikilia mtoto hapo ili usichoke mikono. Acha nichukue hiyo ili mtoto apate hiyo for a long time. I'll get 2 of those. How much are these?
This is going for 10,000.
10,000. So sasa nifikisha 100k. Aya, hizi nitachukua 4. Yeah. All right. So there's the baby cot, first come first serve, 2 cots, and that's 37. So that's 70. So 3 of these. Tufika 100. Sawa. Na boss atantolea, ataniongeza moja labda. So 3 of these. Open, show me. Aki mtoto unamweka kama jela. Unaweza kuibeba upeleke nje?
Yeah.
Oh, iko na wheels.
Kuna miguu.
Lakini uweze kutoa hii uweke kwa gari yani. Sasa wewe unaniambia 10k na imeandikwa 9,000.
That is inclusive of the mattress.
Yeah.
We have also the
Foldable blanket.
yes.
So blanket ndio iko inapeleka 10k.
Everything inclusive
9,150
for the baby.
for the bed only.
Yes.
Bila mattress.
Bila mattress.
Lakini sasa unauza bed only bila mattress kwa nini?
It comes in the package.
So with the mattress is 10k.
Yes, everything.
So everything and the blanket.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give 3 of these and 2 baby cots. So hit me with your pregnancy bump and we will meet up and I will deliver. So Robert, nipatie hiyo namba yangu, send me a pro forma invoice and then I will tell you where to deliver. I will pay you by M-Pesa, but I'd love to visit your factory to see that you're actually making it locally. It's very nice. Huko chini kuna drawers.
Mahali unaweza weka
Unaweza kuweka vitu.
vitu, yes.
Okay, fantastic. All right, fantastic.
We
So,
also have we have a collection.
Sasa hii ni ya nani? Mama, baba, watoto.
This is for the breakfast. One.
How many people do you employ?
We have a
3,000 people.
This is just
Labor
a segment.
intensive.
It's just a segment.
Ah, yeah, you make the form and whatever. Okay, I'll pass and visit you,
You're welcome.
and then I'll buy what I need to buy.
Yes.
Okay, so these are, yeah, this is for the shower.
The reflux as well.
For what?
Reflux.
Ah, so
Anti-reflux.
yeah, so that for what's that? What's that?
Constitution. You know, when you feed the baby, and then she starts to bring out the
Burping.
Burping. So this is best because once you feed, you just need to keep her comfortable sleeping here. You fold her here so that digestion takes place without.
Tini godoro too.
Yes, it's a godoro, but it's special one.
Why?
Anti-reflux.
How does it come out? The godoro is anti-reflux or
Yeah,
the
it's
material?
anti-reflux. Even the material itself, the construction part of it, it's anti-reflux.
Mtatuonyesha vitu mingi. Hii si tunaweka tu hapa na kablanketi alafu anafanya hivi anabaa.
Sasa utachoka kubao hapa. Alright.
Thank you. So get my number from Robert, send me an invoice. Yes, of course. Where are the guys? So you're the luckiest. I got some 100,000 here.
Really appreciate that.
That's our.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now this is something different.
Justin.
Hey, lakini hii rangi black one. How are you?
Sorry.
Is this my last stop? Or there's more?
This one.
Where's Dorothy?
Yes.
It's my last one?
Yes.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm alright, darling. Uh-huh.
Johnson, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And we deal with baby and mama products. These are
For water? So you sell them individually? So what do? You put... Uh-huh.
and whatever you put, if you want to, squeeze,
So when you put it from the bottom, sitakuwa na shimo?
it's very sealable. Yes.
Sasa,
I use the link.
twist, shake.
Yes. It's a Sweden brand.
Sweden brand. Alafu these are the comforters.
Pacifiers. These are pacifier clean. These are chilling. They help with the soothing. Then once when they begin so training them
I like this. This is a lotion. Okay, I need them for my car. These little ones can go into your handbag. You know, sometimes your hands are so dry. How much are these?
Those are testers.
You don't sell. So these are testers, but these are the ones I would want to buy. So I can put it in my car. Okay. This one is?
Oil.
So for the baby, there's an option.
That's you know, I bought the one for the cows.
I mean,
I bought the one for the cows. Like, for humans. Wacha nimenunua ile ya ng'ombe.
Sasa si unaweza chukua badala ya kutumia ng'ombe na wewe ni women rep, you can have it.
Woman rep asitumie ya ng'ombe.
Hiyo ni mbaya.
This is
Kwa hiyo
like
tumekupea,
huh?
tumekupea hiyo.
No, I want to buy something. You don't want me to buy anything?
Kuna stretch marks.
Stretch marks, yes. Lakini inafanya, wajua hivi vitu ni urongo na ukweli. Yeah, but you know, let me tell you something. I want women, okay, anti-stretch marks, but
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, my skin is not so bad. Yeah, I have to check it. It really works.
It works.
Kweli?
Kabisa.
And where can I get it after I finish this one?
Tuko Peekaboo, tuko Biashara Street.
Oh, I know
tuko-
Peekaboo.
Yes.
Okay, Robert,
Search
ninulie
online.
hii. And I'll take a photo and see if the stretch marks work. But when my stretch marks were given 30 years ago.
Hii inatoa.
Itatoa after 30 years. But you know, I want women
Yes.
to love your stretch marks. Let me tell you,
Yes.
that stretch mark, first of all, the stretch mark happens because we stretch. You know, when the skin is expanded and you stretch, that's when you get the stretch marks. So if you're pregnant and you don't want to have stretch marks, put a lot of this cow oil. The cow, what is it called? Arimis. Or, there used to be this thing called bio. Actually, tulitumia hizo bio hizo machupa za bio, lakini bado stretch marks ziliingia.
Better version of that.
This is a better version. Okay,
You
so
can
proper
use that
doesn't
cream,
know.
ama unaweza tumia zote mbili. Kuna oil version.
Okay, so for the stretch marks.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to look at where I have my stretch marks and work on them. But I'll tell you what, a stretch mark, if you already have the stretch marks, just remember, it's not something to be ashamed of. You have to just love yourself because those stretch marks are the little things that you lose, all right? And they're beautiful when you think of the stretch marks in terms of the child that you ended up having. I mean, so I got my stretch marks not because people get stretch marks because you put on a lot of weight and then you lose weight. not necessarily because you had a baby, but I got my stretch marks because I had my 2 children, and of course I used to stretch, and I got my stretch marks. But I love my stretch marks because when I look at them, I see my 2 beautiful children, my daughter and my son, and I think, you know what? They're beautiful. So love yourself, no matter what. You're beautiful. Sawa, usinipatie mifuko. Oh, Robert anapata mfuko. Sawa. Moja chukue. So that's fine. So great. So talk to them about what you do, where they can buy your products.
So we have the San. This is the brand, and it's available at Peekaboo and in Biashara Street, several outlets made for moms, for baby. Almost the high percentage of the outlets in Biashara Street, you can find them. And then we also have our website. It's at San Kenya. Yes, that is where you can.
So everything of yours is imported. Yes. What are the chances of your? You know, there's a friend of mine who is actually got a Chinese company that she buys a lot of things from, and she's taken a whole building in Biashara Street. Kenyan girl, and she's taken a whole building in Biashara Street. I can't wait to go for her opening. And in that building, they're going to be manufacturing all the products that she imports from China locally. Right? So you're going to talk to this company of yours. Wambia, you know, it's good that we're trading. Lakini, when you have war, the Straits of Hormuz is going to close, the products will not reach. Tutafute products hata kama ni moja au mbili. Waingie EPZ, watedeze, wa-export in the whole COMESA, 10% ikuje local. Talk to your company. Tell them, us as employees, we will invest. Kenyans have got money to invest for localized productions. Yeah, speak to them. Hata kama ni hii lotion, tufanye locally. Yeah. So show your nails. Look, okay, my nails are so bad. These are like grandma nails. Let's see. Look at this one. I mean, you know who this reminds me of? There was this movie, Cruella de Vil. What was the movie? The Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians. She had these pointed nails. Oh my God, are those yours?
No.
Oh, these are mine. These are mine. No, but I once had those pointed ones done, and my daughter was like, "Mom, I had goddess done on my head, and then I had those pointed nails." And she goes, "Mom, stop copying me." Like I stopped copying my daughter. Like I don't do dishes, and I don't go into the kitchen. Otherwise, my cook would not have a job. Okay, so I'm generous. I decide no cooking, no dishes, so somebody has a job. But I can't even hold a glass with that. But it comes in handy as a toothpick. That's the only part I like. It did my toothpick. It did my toothpick. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm so proud of you all. Let me sign your book. I'm so proud of you for being here the next 3 days to support mummies and babies. I decided to come and spend some time with you guys today.
You've done well.
Yeah. So, two-term. Mambo ni? Mambo ni two-term. Tunasema two-term. Rais aendelee. Alafu tukianza kuzungumza habari ya Kenya, mami hata wewe ni two-term. Wewe unanifuatanga kila pahali.
Wewe ni mkubwa wangu. Wewe ni mkubwa wangu, lazima nikufuate. Two-term.
Unatuanga ni kwapi aje? Unakuwa live.
Mama yao.
Tunakupenda. Baba, unanipenda? Yes, of course. How can I not? You follow me everywhere. Nyinyi mnahenga hapo nje ya parliament. Si nyinyi ni watu wa corporate.
relative. Mimi niko nyumbani Shago.
Ushago. Umefika leo kuniona? Sawa sawa. Sema mzee.
Madam, ningependa kupata.
Amefanya nini?
Nilikuwa ngano.
Ngano?
Pia nilikuwa nimepanda alafu mmoja akakula. Sasa kwenda kwa polisi naona polisi.
Ngano wapi?
Narok.
Narok. Sasa wewe umetoka Narok, umekuja Nairobi kwa sababu ya nini?
Kwa sababu nilikwenda kupata mkono. Kwenda kupata mkono kufuatilia.
Unataka mtu afuatilie hii kesi yako? Sasa kuna mtu alifanya nini?
Alivuna ngano.
Kuvuna is to harvest.
Yeah, to harvest.
Alichukua ngano yako?
Yes, madam.
10 acres. Alikuibia?
Yeah, nivyo.
Na hii ndio OB?
Yes, madam.
Hii ni ya mwezi ya 3?
Yeah.
Mwezi ya 3?
Yeah.
Na wewe Robert, chukua picture ya hii. Nitapigia DIG nimwambie. Nitapigia DIG nimwambie Robert atachukua namba yako. Atachukua namba yako, jina yako, atachukua picha ya hiyo. Nitamwambia DIG aangalie hiyo kesi. Eka 10. Pole sana, hiyo ni pesa ngapi umepoteza? Na unamjua ni nani alifanya hiyo? Na unamjua?
Mwenye alikuwa amenikodesha shamba. Ya uwa.
So wewe ndio sasa wewe ngoja naelewa. Ulilease shamba ya mtu, ukapanda ngano, alafu ilipopanda akachukua. Huyo ni mtu. Na ulikuwa kuna agreement?
Agreement ilikuwa
ya kuzungumza. Sasa
hata hivi mwenyewe anajua. Yes, so mwambie kabisa na siko na pesa hata kwa.
Na sasa utafanya aje?
Ndio mambo tukisaidizana.
Sasa unataka kufanya ukienda kuna shamba yako mwenyewe?
Shamba yangu zina kwa huko.
Lakini sasa lazima ufanye agreement vizuri kwa chief, ijulikane kuwa wewe ndio umechukua hiyo.
Sasa chief mwenyewe anajua kabisa. Kwa tulienda kwa kuandika.
Mliandika agreement? Wacha nimwambie DIG afuatilie hiyo kesi yako. Ulipoteza pesa ngapi?
Milioni moja na 1,200.
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa iwe profit yako. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa iwe faida yako. Irudishe investment na faida 1.2 million. Akipole sana. Pole sana. Sawa. Robert atakupikia. Aya, let me get out of here. We take a photo before I go. Yes, please. So is that your stand as well? Yeah. Yes.
Bring the band.
Oh, you have that pump, huh?
Yeah, we have
This times. Oh, no.
Hello. Check.
Nini tutachukua yenyu pamoja. Acha. Aduka huko baba.
East side hapa.
Raymond. You're the one who's messing up their photograph.
I was filling it up.
Last one. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello. Mama County now is coming to sign the official visitors book as we declare Mother and Child Expo officially opened.
I need the sugar now.
I've written for you a small speech.
So tell me something. Have you broken even? Have you made money with this expo?
Oh yeah. Yes, almost halfway.
Have you done this before?
Yes, I've done it, but this is the first time my sister is doing it. I've always been in this business. I've always organized industry-based events, construction, medical, health, and KLCC. Yes, I've cumulatively have like 20 years.
Expo
experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
You're doing the hair and beauty expo.
That would be nice. Where will you do it?
You're doing it 7th and 8th of September.
Where? Venue?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
It's nice. I hope a lot of people will come.
Yeah. Yeah. So distinguished guests of honor, Madam Esther Pasaris, our exhibitors, partners, invited guests, mothers, fathers, and our wonderful children. Good afternoon. It is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the Mother and Child. Actually, this is the first Mother and Child exhibition organized by Dorothy and her team. Today is more than an exhibition. It is a celebration of motherhood, childhood, family innovation, and many people and organizations working to make life better for mothers and child. And that's the docket where Madam Esther Pasaris has handled for the last 10 years. I would like to sincerely thank our guest of honor, Honorable Esther Pasaris, for joining us today and for your continued commitment to issues affecting families, women, and children. I also extend my appreciation to all our exhibitors and partners who believed in this vision and chose to be part of this event. Your participation has helped create a platform where businesses can showcase their products and services, families can discover new opportunities, and meaningful partnerships can be formed. To all mothers and children and families here today, this exhibition is for you. We hope that you will find products, services, information, and connections that will add value to your lives. As the organizer, my hope is that this event will continue to grow into a meaningful platform that brings together the private sector, the government, communities, and families in support of a healthier, happier, and more empowered generation. Let us make most of these days by connecting, learning, supporting one another, and celebrating the incredible journey of motherhood and children. Once again, welcome to the first Mother and Child Expo. Karibuni sana.
So tell me, just for Kenyans to know, sit. Tell me, where's Dorothy? So you're the eldest.
Yes.
Okay, Dorothy, come and sit here. We're mentoring you into independence. So you've been in the Expo business for many years.
Yes.
And then now you brought your sister in.
Yes.
And now you're standing by her.
Yes.
And she does her first Expo. Is this your first one? Wow. No wonder you're so behind it. So Dorothy and Rose.
Yes.
Okay. So Dorothy. So Dorothy and Rose have the Mother and Child Expo 2026 at the Memorial the August 7th Memorial Park. And it's really a beautiful day. It's under the sun, it's under the trees, it's just beautiful. This garden was, I'm so grateful that this garden was done for those who lost their lives, for us never to forget what evil can do. Many lives were lost. Some people were maimed, others were blinded because of the glass. And we're still waiting for compensation for the survivors of the August 7th. And this being the month of August and coming here, I couldn't make it on August 7th, but I stood with them. I was here last year. But I just feel that it's a place that you have to visit so that you can see what evil can do, and you can see, you can, pray for the souls that were lost, understand what their families went through, and also know that hate can never win, so this place is really beautiful. And even though it came out of sadness and pain and suffering of so many. So here we have Rose, who's been in the Expo business for so many years, over 20 years experience, and her younger sister, all right, Dorothy, who invited me, and I called her and I said, Dorothy, I will come. I will come because I love supporting women who do business. And for me, Expo, being a marketer, I always say I can sell ice to the Eskimos and oil to the Arabs. Being a marketer, I love anything that can market your product, because producing is one thing, marketing is another. Now you go to another level, you give people a platform to come together, and you try and pull crowds so that they can be able to see different products. So you've taken mother and child. So if you're expectant, if you have a child already, this is your place to be this weekend. So it's today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Today's the opening, and so Dorothy is the new businesswoman in the block, right? look at this. You know, today the family is so challenged, you know, on how to stay together and how to work together. So Rose, kudos for you for standing up with your sister. You're not seeing her as a competitor, you're seeing her as somebody that you can compliment so that she can also grow. And that's so beautiful. So, how has it been for you?
First and foremost, thank you so much for honoring it's a challenge, but we're learning each and every day, and I have my sister by my side. I just told her, I called her yesterday, even I don't know if you noticed the phone call, I was really nervous.
Yeah.
So I was really nervous. I told her, I sent her this call. And then she said, come there, come there. And I'm really grateful, and I know from this experience, from this, I know we can get to it.
I've been to big expos. I even went to an expo with the halal. You know, there's a young gentleman who does halal expos. Yeah, you know him, yeah? So I try and come because I feel I can help you get the publicity, and then I can also hear about the areas that you need supporting. I'm just thinking that, you know, a government should allow, you know, lots of social halls to be used for expos so that you can actually target communities as well. And investors within, like for instance, if you look at a constituency like, let's say Makadara, which I was planning on running there, if you look at a constituency like Makadara, if there was a huge social hall somewhere there, you could get all the businesses in the constituency to come and exhibit their products. And then also there's things that you can sell, they're near expiry and you want to give them an offer, so you have a day, offer day, come up with that offer day, you know. And then there's also a big market. I want to start an online auction place. I have so much in my house, I don't want to call it junk. I've got so many clothes that I don't wear, I've got so much furniture that I don't need. I'm tired of having things everywhere, including under my bed. So I've decided when we have our recess, I want to just declutter.
I'm calling it a Christmas sale. So we are targeting, we are decluttering homes.
Oh, I have to participate. I've got so much junk. Excuse me, not junk. I've got so much things that I don't use. By the way, if you don't use something, it's good to give it to someone else. I don't even have to sell it, but I want to give it as an auction so I can raise money for my foundation to go and decongest classrooms. But so how much? You rented this place. So how does it work? You rent this place. You prepare the stalls, or they prepare the stalls?
No, we rent out
the space. Okay, so you put the tents, and then they do their own decoration. So how much does one have to pay to participate in an expo? 50,000. Okay, so basically, if you want to participate, you've got a website, and your Instagram. What's your best marketing place? Facebook has a lot of views. Okay, so I'll follow you. You send me your links and I'll follow you, and then I'll tag you in whatever I post, because he's been live for you. All right. So basically, did you break even or did you make a loss? You broke even. But you know, this is thing about business, huh? You try, you continue. So how are you incorporated are you alone as a business, or are you with a group of people? Come pull a chair, sit with us. What's your name, sweetie?
Constance.
You know what I like? This is like girl power. This is women coming together to do business. It's fantastic, you know. So what's your name? Constance, Dorothy, Rose, Esther. Okay. So the thing is, your partners. Okay. And do you do only expos, or do you have other businesses that you do?
We actually have a magazine. Right now
everybody, and by the way, there's so much to read. I get magazines sent to me from really important places, but I have no time. 24 hours with everything that I have to do, I have no time to read. So I think people just need nuggets, you know, nuggets, just one-page nuggets, and not a lot of literature. You know, like this caught my eye. You know, this is really, really good. I need you to photograph this properly, okay? Because this is a health checkup, full body scanning, 2,000 shillings, and all those things. Experts in so many things. I think it's really, really interesting. Actually, I wanna go and do this and see what it's all about. Okay, you know. So you have the magazine and you have the expos, right? And you've broken even. So where did you get your startup capital? Because you know WEF. WEF can work for both of you. You know, WEF can give money to individuals. You just get online, register yourself, and you can get money. And even Hustler Fund. You know, there are people who if you get a Hustler Fund today, you might get to sign up for Hustler Fund, and you qualify for 2,000. You borrow, you pay. Next time you qualify for 4,000. You borrow, you pay. Next time it's 10,000. There are people who have been doing that, and today they're able to get 700,000-800,000. So you can do an even bigger expo. There is WEF, Women Enterprise Fund. Please go on the website, register, and try and get some good money. All right? Yeah, and so that you can expand your business. For us, we under GAF, we only loan money to groups, not individuals. But you can benefit from WEF, Women Enterprise Fund. Please go there, apply, and then tell me that you've managed. Now tell me about SHA. Who may register?
Yes, yeah.
You both register, all of you.
Yes.
I mean, you probably also have other insurance, but it's good to also have SHA. Yeah. All right, because your insurance might pay 5 million or 4 million, and then SHA can pay the remainder or whatever it can pay. True. But when you take SHA, you not only, you know, social good. When you take SHA and you pay the premium, because your premiums will probably be higher than the real downtrodden Kenyan, but you're helping them. You know, you might be helping your housemaid, your driver, your security guard, because you're paying your premium. Yeah. So SHA, boma yangu. Are you? Boma yangu, maisha yangu. Have you registered?
Afya yangu, yeah.
No, boma yangu, the one for the house.
Oh, the one for the house.
Yes, to get a nyumba.
I registered.
Umebook gani? Unataka gani? Umeweka deposit? 20%. Ushaeka? Wapi huko? Starehe Point. Pascaren. So the houses are almost ready. Yeah. And you've already applied. You've already paid the deposit. Now the thing is about boma yangu. Don't be don't. It's. I think they do a kind of first come first serve vetting. Yeah. Right. But I really love the fact that you've registered, and I really pray that you get an allocation. But if you don't get an allocation in this particular one, you will give an alternative. You know, I mean, the housing committee, I'm going to pay attention to see what happens if you don't get a house in that project. Can you immediately get a house in another project? You understand? Yeah. But I really wish you well. Where will I register? Dorothy? Yes, I registered. Mombasa? When you Mombasa? No, I like. The Uko Diani? Yeah, those are beautiful.
The ones at the best, I remember.
Okay, best. Bethlehem. Good. I want to see. Yes, I want to see. Let me tell you, I'm in the housing committee, and when we went to Mukuru and we were giving out the 5,000-6,000 houses, let me tell you, it's such a transformation. To own your own home, my grandmother used to say that there's nothing more important than owning a home. Because once you have a home, utakuta tu chakula. Yeah. Landlord hakuji kukuambia toka na watoto wako. And what else can you give them? Our president has done a good job. Wengine are confused. Yeah. Mimi sijali kabila zenyu. What I know is wamama ndio lazima tusimame na Ruto. Kabisa. Wamama tukisimama na Ruto. Unajua watoto wetu hao majenzi walipoanza walikuwa wanasema watatufunga kwa nyumba, hatuta vote vile tunataka. I mean, I don't know when the children decided to take authority over even their parents. So we have to remember they need prayers because they're frustrated and they've been misguided. True. So what we need to do is to make them understand that Rome was not built in a day. And the Singapore dream, it might not happen, like Oburu Odinga said, that when Kenya is 100, I will not be here. But Kenya will be better off because William Samoei Ruto set the pace. True. I mean, for Kenya to have an investment fund, that is big. For Kenya, I mean, Kenya is a construction site. Kila kona unaenda kuna construction. Kama si dam, kama si hospitali, kama si shule, kama si nyumba, kama si barabara, agriculture, so we even can plan. So tunaomba tu watu wapate akili. Wajua chuki ni kitu mbaya sana. Yeah. And me, let me tell you, when I look at you, my tribe is women. My tribe is women. So the tribe of women, let us all stand with William Samoei Ruto. Hata kama wewe ni because let me tell you, tukianza fujo, ni sisi tutaumia. Women will be maimed, women will be raped, women's children will be harmed, husbands will be harmed. So what do we want? The tribe of women, I'm calling on you all to stand with our president, William Samoei Ruto. In 3 years, with everything that they've done to him, with everything, he has stood firm, focused, and friendly for the future of this country. So mi ni 2 term na nitakaa 2 term. Hata kiti yangu haina maana zaidi ya William Samoei Ruto. Our president has to come back. Akona vision. Wajua mimi saa zingine tukimaliza na meeting na yeye alafu sasa tukimaliza meeting ya hapa tulikuwa kuna meetings kama tulikuwa kuna retreat, tukatoka retreat and it's the first time tunaenda retreat na serikali inakuja na tuambia everything they've done and ndio wanatuonesha na tunakuwa na discussions. Tukitoka hapo tuna launch beyond 2030 conversation. Alafu namuona yuko Eldoret. Na hata kesho atakuwa pale ingine. We have a hard working, focused, visionary president. Wale ambao wanasema Singapore haitawezekana in my lifetime, so why should I bother? But it will happen in the future. Yeah. There are some children who came to the conversation and they said, you know, for me, I'm a beneficiary of 2030. Alafu Gachagua naye anaenda analipa watu, anapata information, alafu anajifanya anajua what is going on in the present. Let me tell you, we have to have a conversation about Kenya. Dialogue is key. Sure. We have to continuously plan. When you fail to plan, I want Gachagua to hear me clearly. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So even though you managed to get the leak, you managed to talk about it, to ridicule it, let me tell you, we had MDGs, Millennium Development Goals. Before the Millennium Development Goals expired, the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, were brought in. So before 2030 expires, our visionary president decided that kama ulitoboa uko ndani upate leak, sasa wacha tu tutafunga hapo zote. Hautajua tunafanya nini na tunapanga nini. But the president was bold enough to say, you know what? Let me continue. The program was bigger than the leak. The leak is not important. The vision for Kenya is more important. And we went ahead. So wewe unajitam chest at a truthful man. Hakuna ukweli unasema. A truthful man will not go and try and get information the wrong way. Hapana. I mean, as a leader, you're doing very badly. You were in government. How do you start now going to pay people to get information and then to try and leak? So you give us your future. Tell us sera zako. Rais amesema tuambie sera zako. Kama huna mpango, wachana na mpango za rais. Yeah, so when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So our president is on the right track. Kenya at 100, I will not be there, but I really pray that my grandchildren, my children, my great-grandchildren will see a better Kenya because we stood up and we stood behind the president, William Samoei Ruto. Aki, let me tell you, mimi ni mtoto wa baba, but Aki, Ruto, hakuna mtu anaweza kukaribia yeye. And let me tell you, when you see somebody who is doing exceptionally well, you can see the hand of God. So Wamama, the tribe of women, I'm calling on the tribe of women. The tribe of women, we need to rally behind our president. Whether you're coming from the mountain, whether you're coming from the ocean, whether you're coming from the lake, whether you're coming from the land, we need, the dominion. Let's have dominion over William Samoei Ruto in the seas, on the land, and in the skies. Because let me tell you, God has given us a president and a half. We have to thank God for him. We have to pray for his health, his long life, so that Kenya can be prosperous. So now, do you want me to make a speech? I don't even have a speech. Yeah, this is it. You have a speech for me?
Yes, I wrote it for you.
You wrote it for me? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. We make our speech.
Okay. Good afternoon. First of all, I want to say, distinguished guests, exhibitors, partners, mothers, fathers, and most importantly, our children, good afternoon. it is an absolute great honor to join you today for the opening of the Mother and Child exhibition, an important platform that brings together families, businesses, organizations, and stakeholders who are committed to improving the lives of mothers and children. The well-being of our mothers and children is the foundation of a strong society. When mothers are supported, children have a better opportunity to grow, learn, and thrive. Events such as this give us an opportunity not only to showcase products and services, but also to share ideas, build partnerships, create solutions that respond to the real needs of families. I encourage all the exhibitors and visitors to make the most of this platform. Let us connect, let us learn from one another, support local businesses, and explore opportunities that can make a meaningful difference in the lives of families. To the mothers, you are the heart of our families and communities. To our, even our fathers, to our children, you are our greatest hope and our future. And to everyone contributing to this exhibition, thank you for investing in a better future. With those words, it gives me great pleasure to officially declare the Mother and Child exhibition open. So now, I've bought some beds. I think my media team will cut it out so that we can put it out as a short. So I've got some baby cots and some beds, nice rocking beds, which we'll be giving out on our platform. So if you're pregnant and expectant within the month of August, let me know, hit me up. Nairobi residents, Pole for your upcountry residents, this is for my Nairobi County. But what I want to say, Dorothy, come here. Where are you? Dorothy, you told me you broke even, all right? For the efforts that you've made from one woman to another, right? I am going to give you, and it's not from my pocket, okay? Our Excellency sometimes tells us that when you have a good project and you're doing something, let me support you. So I'm giving you 100,000 today, not from me, from our president, all right? Because of the efforts that you've made as a businesswoman, all right? We go to WEF, go to Hustler Fund, get some money, and one day I want you to give me a testimony that I started small and I've gotten there. So I have 100,000 for you from His Excellency the President for supporting you as a woman in business, so that after you wrap up today, you go home and you know that I came out with something, all right? Not a loss, not a break even, but with something, right? So His Excellency always sends us a little something. Go and support people that do good in this country. Go and support the woman who has been raped. Go and support the one that needs a funeral. Go and support the one that has a sick child. So the little that we can do, we do, and we get support from him to do it. So what I want to say is congratulations for everything that you do. And I love the sisterhood, I love the partnership. And what I want to say is, for me, as women, let me tell you, Jesus had only 12 disciples, and we've got over 2 billion Christians. So if every woman in this country, every mother will appreciate what William Samoei Ruto has done, it might not have done it to you. Even the teachers, you know, they're teachers, 100,000 teachers were employed. So for me, if all those teachers were to go out, 100,000, and they have internet, and they have Wi-Fi, and they have social media, and they can walk door to door, all those people who've got housing, if all of us, the women, the tribe of women, which will rise against tribalism in Kenya, if the tribe of women were to come together and to go door to door for William Samoei Ruto, then Kenya will be able to achieve, Kenya at 100, right? Agenda 2063 will be able to leave a country for the next generation that we can all be proud for. So tafadhali, tukizungumza tunasema sisi ni tutam, na tueleze watu, angalia hizo kazi zote rais amefanya, alafu tukua kadi, lazima muwe na kadi. Mwezi kusema we ni tutam na huna kadi, and then encourage everybody around you to get a voter's card, because sahi we have 261 days, if I'm correct, 261 days or 60 days to the next election. No, 360 days to the next election. So let us work very hard. August to August 10, let us work hard to make sure that we can celebrate putting William Samoei Ruto back. So now we go there, nikutumia hiyo 100,000 kabla sijatoka, ili wewe ujue unapendwa na rais wako na anapenda ile kazi unafanya. Tunataka to support everyone who does business. Sawa sawa. You can now speak, Dorothy.
Okay, we give thanks to Honorable Esther Pasaris for honoring our invite, and this is just the beginning of many more expos to come. We've been struggling with the digital space, with the publishing space, because the digital space has taken over. But right now we're entering into Expo, and with such opportunities, such platforms, I know it's making it possible for people to see the products the companies have. Please come and see what Rock Industries has, Nairobi West, KCB, we have Britam, we have Superform, we have Giants Healthcare, we have Pharma Plus, and we have Maria Stops. Come pay us a visit. They have they have the screening here. Some will use facial screen like Pharma Plus. Baristops will be providing tests like HIV test. Nairobi West also has the services they're providing. Please, the next 3 days, please come in, walk around, you'll get something for yourself. Also have hampers from Kim Fei they sent to us. We'll be providing to whoever is coming through the Expo for free. Thank you.
So I will look in my office to see if we have sanitary towels, right? I'll speak to them today. If they have sanitary towels, I'll drop you a few boxes so every woman that visits can get a sanitary towel packet, courtesy of GAF. All right, I think we were supposed to order some. I don't know if they've arrived, but if they've arrived, I'll send you at least 500 packets of sanitary towels to give out. Yeah?
Big sister.
Mine is to thank everybody who spared their few minutes to be with us, especially Mama County, and to my sister. This is what I've been doing all over, I think about 20 years. So you're on the right track. Being the first event, and you can manage to put all these corporate people, I think it's a plus. You are going far. Keep the faith and keep doing you. Asanteni. Two terms. Sisi tunasema ni 2 terms siku zote. Kabila yetu ni wamama. Hataki kujua sisi ni kabila gani. Sisi tunajua ni wamama. Ile kitu president ametufanyia, sisi ndio tunajua. Sisi tunajua. Kwanza mali mimi natoka huko, wacha hata kama utaongea mambo ya kabila. Huko penye tumetoka huko Luoland, tumeona Yesu, huyu ni kama alitumwa. Tunasema President Ruto 2 term.
Hello, mine is just to... My name is Constance. I'm one of the organizers, Markable Media. We do events and magazines. And I would want today to thank our mama for coming along. Si mumeona anatupenda? Anatupenda sana. Kwa hivyo pia sisi tumpende kwa debe na tumpigie kura. Si ndio? Sijui.
Okay, mambo ni 2 term for rais, a deck tattoo for me. Nimerudishwa kwa kiti ya woman rep na ODM. Na hata nimeona saa ile nilisema nataka kwenda Makadara, wale wa constituency zingine walikasirika. Wakasema kwa nini unaenda constituency zingine na sisi je? So nilipoambiwa na chama yangu nirudi woman rep, nimekubali. Tutafanya campaign turudishe hiyo kiti kwa broad based. Sawa sawa. So mambo ni a deck tattoo. Mambo ni 2 term for Rais William Samoei Ruto, a deck tattoo for Pasaris. Asanteni sana.
Yes. See, I was here. So he's giving me a life insurance, bro. I want a life accident cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Accident cover. Give me the maximum that you got. The premium I pay you, and then we finish with it.
Thank you. And please give us referrals.
No, me I cannot do marketing for you. I've done it already online. Mimi niko kazi sasa, tuko kwa njia ya safari ya elections.
Thank you.
Mambo ni tuta kutoka DK.
Yeah, there is something else.
Wacha nichukue picture na nyinyi hapa. So I don't understand these things. What are these for? It's a game. Oh, I remember. I played it. I used to play this game with my children. Jenga, yes. So this is home insurance. Oh, by the way, I need home insurance. And this has insurance?
Yes.
Okay, so listen, I need this as insurance. This is my son is doing construction. I told him I want him to look into construction. So let me take this. Home insurance. And travel, I think I'm covered. So just home insurance and biashara. Okay, sawa. Robert, nataka simu yangu lazima nilipe pesa. Okay, we done?
Okay, look at the camera, please.
Sawa. So, nipe simu yangu. Dorothy, let's sit somewhere. Robert, please. Sawa, wamama wangu. Wapatie kila moja 1,000.
Sawa, nashukuru.
Ningetoka hapa na
Mama.